Well, good morning, everyone. Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm, of course, William Strife, and this is the Strife stream. I hope you all have slept well. I hope you've had a good day leading up to now. Do you want up here? I got a ratchet. At what point does the giant mechanical spider appear? You're mixing this up with Wild Wild West, which isn't what Red Dead Redemption is. Hey there, buddy. Oh my god, he's purring so much. Hello, Uncle Sup. How are you doing? My one and only viewer over on YouTube. Greetings, Doomsday, Eli, Cooler, Darkwing, Lying. God, those big eyes. Look at those big eyes. He ain't wiggling. He ain't moving. He's just happy. He's putting claws into my fingers. Put you back down, buddy. You want a little bit more kibble? He was happy to be held, but that's not like a position to really hold him in for a long time. Shame it would be a great boss fight. I'm certain it would. I don't know. Maybe there's a game that has something like that. For all I know, Evil West has something like that. Never played Evil West, but it's a thing. Who's your favorite kitty? Oh, it's Ratchet. Ratchet by far. Ratchet has he's less violent. His claws don't come out as frequently. Harker has right proper murder mittens, and they come out no matter what. Even when he's not trying to destroy anything, his murder mittens are full blown.
Ooh la la.
Cooler, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Eli. 167 subs gifted to the channel so far. My word, that's so many. It's good to know that I'm worth both your time and your money. Great to have you along for the ride. Enjoy yourself while you're here. And Eli, enjoy the subscription. Man. Murder mittens are great, though. Not when they're drawing blood on you.
Ooh la la.
My god, Cooler, thank you so much. Another subscription. This one gifted to Lying. There we go. Okay. Seal this bad boy back up.
Ooh la la.
Oh my word, another one again. Cooler, thank you. Darkwing, enjoy the gift sub. Jeez, you just coming through with all of them today. Hello, Harker. How you doing there? Yeah, I'm sorry, I put the food away. You're not going to find any here. Hang on. Hang on a minute. I gotta adjust this chair a little bit. The blanket is... It's pulled up a little bit too much. Like, I was lazy today, so I just grabbed the thing that I pulled on yesterday, which is, like, a particularly form-fitting bodysuit. It's an unusual thing for me, though, because, like, it's basically, like, the bottom half of the bodysuit is shorts, which is not what most bodysuits that I end up finding are. So, just waiting for the hype train before I redeem, like, the cat ears. There will be no hype train, okay? No hype trains are happening today. I'm just sitting here trying to get through my breakfast. I'm here to make sure people can watch you without ads. Oh, is that so? Well, thank you very much. All right, so chat, we're going to start Red Dead Redemption today. Not the second one, just the first one. And we are going to have some fun in the spaghetti western, which is, golly, when did Red Dead Redemption 1 come out? You know what? I'm going to Google. May of 2010 in Europe. No? Yeah, May. It was a summer release game. Man, let me actually open up the freaking Wikipedia page. May 18th, 2010. My God, I didn't know that it was that long ago. I'm about to play a 15-year-old game. Okay, well, shall we get Okay, you get a cowboy accent. All right. All right, I get a cowboy accent and a cat cam. I mean, well, at least you did it before I started playing the damn game. Ah, damn it. All right, hang on. I have to change out of my hat now. Trolls. Are you happy?
Ooh la la.
Yeah, oh, whoa. Thank you so much, TGYK, for subscribing to the channel. Can't believe that I'm doing that. And to make matters worse, I have to do some sort of Western cowboy. I don't even know what a cowboy accent is, so this is what you're getting. Ah, yes, I timed that for when you sat back down for the sound effect. This is ridiculous. I've been forced to wear cat ears at the same time as doing a cowboy accent. You lot are absolutely sadistic. You're doing terrible things to me. So what we're gonna do here? Oh God, what have I created? Uncle Sup, you have to own part of this. You were the one that came up with the idea. Welcome to the chaos. Welcome to the stream. Get comfortable. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. We got 10 minutes of this. 10 minutes of this, and don't worry, we will not go past we won't go past level 1 hype train. You know why? For a very simple reason. Nobody is here at the start of the stream. People have already spent their money. You've blown your loads already. Is a cat cowboy a cat boy or a cow cat? I don't know. I ain't got answers for you. So here's the deal. Once this is all done, then I'll actually start the game. Because once the game starts, you're not gonna be getting your money's worth. Okay? There will be zero words from me for like 15 minutes or something, because it's the start of a game. They're gonna have a whole lot of talking and a whole lot of story exposition, as it were. So I'm gonna be sitting around doing not a whole lot of nothing. Also, yes, Doomsday. Listen, if you wanted to drop a dono at this time, I wouldn't blame you, but I would be upset about it. It's not the best coffee I've ever had. Not the best roast I've ever done, neither, but it does the job, if you know what I mean. Gonna ride off into that sunset. And prove everyone that I'm the gunslinger I'm the most gunslingiest of gunslingers. You hear me? There's a future in it. We're ready to go. And of course, it is at this moment that all of chat has decided to get quiet. I have to just talk about I have to say a whole lot of nothing. I have to say a whole lot of nothing in order to get through this game. This moment. These next, what is this? 6 minutes. Alright, cool. So, there's been no hype train, okay? We did not experience a hype train. It's all good. Nothing to worry about. We can still have a nice sleepy Sunday. Oh crud. Doomsday, you just missed it. You just missed it. Thank you very much for the Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the 100 bits, Doomsday. I'm cringing on the inside as I do that. 10 minutes for each of these. Both basically redeemed at the same time, which is the reason why I'm doing this in the first. And it's right at the top of the video, too. Sunday? It's Monday. Is it? Did I say Sunday? I know it's Monday. I can't... Did I actually say that wrong? You know what I will say? I'm super, we've suddenly gotten a significant amount of, cool air outside. So it's nice and chill for a change. Yes, you said Sunday. Well, that's my mistake. It certainly isn't Sunday, I can tell you that much. I wish it was Sunday. It would mean that I would have the day off. And if I had the day off, it would mean that I wouldn't be here streaming right now. I'd be sleeping in... I'd be still, cozy in my bed. Cozy in my bed is fantastic. You know why? Because it's raining outside. It's gotten cool, and it's raining outside. It's Tuesday? No, it's not, TG. You stop lying. If you had to live in a world without coffee or internet... If you had to live in a world without coffee or internet. Yep, that's a statement. That is a statement. It's 2 a.m. on Tuesday? You lie. I don't care where in the world you exist. You are lying. That's the straight up sitch. Cozy in your bed next to your goth vampire wife? Yeah, pretty much. She'd be happy as a clam, you know, except for the part where she wouldn't be happy because she woke up before my alarm today, and she's having trouble getting back to sleep. One of those wonderful, like, oh great, I woke up before it was time to wake up, and now I can't get back to sleep, but I'm too tired to get out of bed. She's having one of them. 2:25 in the morning. You just keep on lying. Why are you lying so much, TG? You terrible, terrible, evil liar, you. Big titty goth wife. Well, the fun part is that after we finally tie the knot, I'm going to call her my ex-girlfriend. It'll drive her up the wall. Look at how thick that toast is. That's a really thick slice of toast. For me, it's 6:30 p.m. on a Monday. Yep, Aussie. Yep, TG is from Australia. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. Starting streaming at 11 o'clock in the morning for me. Like, who on earth from America is going to be able to watch any of that? If you're on the Pacific Coast, because I'm like almost smack dab in the middle. Almost, something along those lines. You go over to the Pacific Coast, and it's earlier. I don't know who's going to be awake at this hour and watching streams in America. You go over to the East Coast, it's just a little bit later, but still, it's the wrong time of day for anybody to be able to play anything or watch any sort of streams. Then you go across the ocean. You go across the ocean and you know hit Europe and Africa and all of that stuff, and it's like, well, now we're talking about times where you can actually get away with watching a stream because it's in the later half of the day. Another person in the southern hemisphere, yay. Imagine toasting an entire loaf of bread. That'd be too much. Like, I wish I could sleep in tomorrow as well, but I'm down to the last bits of the loaf of bread I made last week. So I'm going to have to do my baking tomorrow. So I'm going to have to wake up early enough to start beating the dough and letting it rise. I got to start. I got to start early if I want to get out of here and actually get to work on time, because I can basically finish the baking of the dough and then pull it out of the oven and then get in the car and head off to work. I woke up at 5:15 so I could make sure the cats are away when my sister lets her dogs out before going to work. Ugh. One of the Aussie YouTube streamers, his name is Splitsy, he streams at 5 a.m. out our time so that the US and UK audiences are around. Yep. Having to live in an international market there. Hey, that's 10 minutes all done. No more accent. No more cat ears. And I can get this scratchy wig off. Honestly, the cat ears say 20 minutes? It does? Well, crap, I should have fixed that. I will fix that right now. That is definitely a fat fingering on my part. I am so very sorry about that, Doomsday. I am so very sorry to have fat fingered that. Okay, so I thought Strife had finally stopped shaving his head. No, sadly, if I stopped shaving my head, it would just become abundantly clear that I am just not follically gifted on the top of my head. All right, let's get Red Dead started, okay? I've been sitting here long enough. This game needs to get played. All right, go ahead and adjust the camera. Whoops. There we go. It's a very close camera by Twitch standards. Is it? I don't actually know how close a lot of people do the camera. Oh, right. I might need to set up the capture. I do need to head to sleep. It is 2:30 in the morning. I have university at 8, so I should probably get some shut-eye. Have fun, everyone. Enjoy your night, Strife. I will, TG. Thank you so much. And have a good one, and best of luck in the morning when you wake. Flaunts long hair in front of Strife. I mean, do you know that there's a such thing as being an ass? Because that's exactly what that is. I don't find anything funny about it. I'm giving you all a choice: Rash, Black Straw, or Pickleberry Wine. What's your? I guess Pickleberry Wine. I don't even understand. I don't even understand what that means. Okay. So do normal mode. Exodus in America. After having played so much Red Dead 2, this is a bizarre thing to see such a low poly version of the world. Because I'm so used to the high poly version.
for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
What a lovely
Not only
setup.
do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Oh.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Oh boy. Okay.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Okay. Let us subtitles on. There we go. Hello, Hawk. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Orleans.
Must be gold. Farewell. Carry on.
Woo-wee! I ain't had a decent crop in years, but looking at you.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Hello, Ratchet. No, you're not getting up here. I can give you more kibble, but you're not getting in my... Nope, okay. You're gonna walk away. He's upset that I'm not letting him into my lap.
Whoa there. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
It's wild. I can hear the compression in the audio. Like the quality of audio has...
spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Oh my word. Like I'm amazed.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
I'm amazed at how stiff this feels.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
God.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Watch it, will you? Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. Giddy up. Oh, now. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
So, I'm surprised at how stiff this feels. The animations are like not as smooth as I'm used to. And it's a reminder of how much things have changed in 15 years since this game came out. It's like, what, 10 years between this and the second game?
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Complete the Exodus in America. I got a Chivo.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right. I am curious about this. This does take place in 1911, and Northern Pyro says that the rate of inflation indicates that that would be about $500 today. But here's the thing: I know that I don't think that God, is it the BLS, the Bureau of Labor Statistics? I don't think they started keeping track of that information until 1932. So this would be pre economic number calculations capable. Yeah, BLS. It's the BLS that does it. How far back does this calculator go? 1913. 1913. Okay, I was wrong. I was quite wrong. They have data going back to 1913, so just 2 years off. So $15 2 years after this happens. Yep. $494.46. So about $500. Golly. Jeez. It's not that I doubt you, Pyro. It's the fact that I like looking these things up myself. It's fascinating. Hey, Will, you ever finish Red Dead 2? I did finish Red Dead 2. Took me a long time to actually do it. I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PS4 and then just never finished it. And then eventually, whenever I had to rebuild my computer at some point to get it, up to snuff because it was ailing due to age. The first thing I did was, it was smack in the middle of the pandemic. I was like, man, my computer is like, it's aged. It's not running some of the newer games. And Red Dead Redemption 2 had been brought to PC, and I was able to pick it up on a sale over holiday. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy Red Dead 2 and I'm gonna play it on PC. So I did. I played it on PC and I proceeded to actually finish it on PC. So. Oh, right. I have to click back into the window. Whoopsie.
Well, hello.
Don't annoy
This
me
isn't
now.
right. Please.
Okay, that was the wrong button to press. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, okay. His side is hurting. I feel bad for him. He might be worried if he knew what that meant. Someone get that man a dictionary. Or maybe not because he can't read. Or maybe not because he can't read. Can Bill Williamson not read? I'm pretty certain he can read.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it.
If I manage my finances right, I should be able to buy a new PC by the end of the year. And convert my old PC into a server. Man, that's always a great, wonderful thing to use old components for, you know?
About time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, boy. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
The frontier architecture seems pretty universal.
To your right
even
is
up...
the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Even up here in
And
Alaska.
here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
The frontier architecture seems pretty universal, even up here in Alaska. Some of the older buildings in town look like that. You mean like this house here, or do you mean like some of the other houses around here? Probably associated with a Sears catalog or something.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Both, actually. There's a city park that a lot of buildings were moved to in the late 60s. Reminds me of those, plus the downtown.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Alright. The tutorial is always a bit of
Thank
a
you, Mr. Marston.
slog.
I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
The most interesting thing about all this is that I can hear compression in the audio, which is something that I'm not used to anymore. You know? Like, it's been so long, and audio has so much less compression.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
John,
Let's
get off
see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. You got one. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see.
Oh my god, hello, Ratchet. No. No. Ugh.
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
You should have a better fence around your freaking garden. Hello, Ratchet. I can get you kibble, but you're not allowed up in my lap right now. Alright, I gotta pull out the keyboard tray, otherwise this boy is gonna think that he can hang out with me.
We should keep moving. There's there's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston!
Let's go.
That coyote won't be back! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Slow down.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
What are you doing?
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I forgot that this was basic. The closest thing to this game at the time was Grand Theft Auto 4.
Social disease carried by a certain young lady.
Deadeye level 1 of 3.
I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of
Buy new weapons, restock ammunition, purchase potent potables. Potent potables. Alright, we'll go ahead and save. GTA 4 was released just 2 years before. Man, it's wild how much faster games came out back then.
the things you say. Honestly.
GTA 4's online was so much more primitive than 5. Wasn't GTA 4 basically just a series of mini games where it was like you could play essentially cops and robbers? There was no real open free roam. That's what I seem to recall, but I don't remember if that's actually how it was. I gotta take my meds. Coyote Ugly? Oh, no, not this game. This game is not Coyote Ugly. Don't worry, I'm Coyote Ugly. I'm the one who will, like, dress really slutty and then serve drinks and dance on the bar top or something. Makes you wonder if 6 will have anywhere near close to as big of a jump. I mean, Rockstar is one of the only developers that I think that's capable of doing the type of technological jump that would be as noticeable on, like, it's like we're just not in a place where the jumps in technology and quality are going to be enormously visible. They're less and less. It's more work for less impressive strides. But, like, if there's going to be any game where it's going to be like, man, they really did go through and like improve a lot of the minor details, you know. It's gonna be Grand Theft Auto 5 where you can see the difference, you know, side by side comparison between 5 and 6. Gonna have to refill my coffee soon here. All right, let's have some fun.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Rockstar does seem to be the only truly creative AAA dev left.
I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Giddy up!
Yeah.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
You ain't getting away that easily.
Come on. That's more like it.
You're gonna wear that horse out.
Are you saving the best for last? Easy. How you doing back there? Go.
Yeah.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down?
There's a lot of
Wait
shit
for you to
talking
catch
here.
up. Whoa. Come on.
Isn't this jolly? Don't look back. I'm coming up behind you. This is gonna be
Fuck. Fuck.
Come on. Let's go.
Don't go easy on me.
What the?
This sure beats a milky cow.
Oh my god.
Count of 3. 3, 2,
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
That statement, I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this, is burned into my brain because I remember failing at this so hard. Not knowing how to do the horse minigame, or just the horse riding. I had such a learning curve with this the first time around.
I have got you now!
No, you don't.
Is that the best you can do? Let's go.
Yeah! Call yourself a dangerous outlaw? You got problems with your spurs?
Whoa!
What is up with God? I hate the horse riding in races. I hate races in Rockstar games anyway.
Come on.
Try to keep up, will ya?
Try to stay with me now.
Giddy up! See you at the finish line!
Let's go.
I thought you said you could ride!
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Holy.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Ooh, plus 20 for fame. Bum, bum, bum. Marshal Johnson is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to the M on your map. Let's, I forgot that this game still played by the rules of, like, you gotta go manually save and everything. That's like such a thing of the past now, too. Let's see what the gunsmith? No, the general store.
Dear sir, hello.
That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family last night.
Too expensive. Oh, do I not have any money? Oh, I don't have any money.
Appreciate it.
Okay. I won't be buying nothing. I don't have any money to spend. Golly.
Well, hello there.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
I hate when games put the not available on an item unless you
You
progress
never did
further
tell
in the
me
main
where you
story.
live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
BRB, it's coffee time. Man, you're just reminding me that my,
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
Eli's just got me remembering that I don't have a... I don't have any,
You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
Eli got me just reminding me that I don't have any coffee in my cup. And I need to fix that, man.
I always enjoy a trip to Armadillo.
Sure is a pleasant journey.
It used to be such a nice town before that gang started helling around the place, causing all that trouble, shaking down the local merchants, kidnapping, and worse.
That's what I heard.
It's a terrible shame, if you ask me, and there's not a man with the gravel in his gizzard to stand up to them.
What about the marshal?
Well, he's doing what he can with what he's been given, I suppose. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
Manhattan, my God. It's kind of weird to hear him talk about that.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
All right, time for a refill. Are you picky about the brand of coffee you drink? I'm not picky about the coffee I drink, but I am a bit of a coffee snob. I don't actually. Whenever I'm at home, I don't do a particular brand of coffee because I roast my own coffee. So it gives you an idea of my background on my love for coffee. That being said, like I go out to a diner or something and I'm like, yeah, it's going to be like generic bought in bulk, you know, probably not the best roasted coffee that was pre-ground how long ago, making it not fresh type of situation. Anyway, let's go ahead and refill that mug. Was there anything left at the bottom of it? A little bit. ASMR. Only for something like pouring coffee. Actually, before I... Man, rain's still coming down out there. Cultivation pot? That is a term that I do not immediately recognize. Cultivation pot. Are you talking about growing coffee? Because I don't grow my own coffee. I have to buy the beans. I'm in the entirely wrong environment to be able to grow coffee of my own. But I buy my beans green. Looks like one of those pots in Chinese Mao for cultivation with pills. Nope. Still, I have no earthly idea what on earth you're talking about there. So this is an utter and complete, utterly and completely foreign to me. I have no answers. Looks like a cauldron. My coffee mug looks like a cauldron? Yes. Yes, it does. This is a cauldron mug. I think this was like a $15 mug that I got from a brand called Rogue and Wolf. I actually botched the roast that I'm drinking today. It did not turn out the way that I wanted it to. unfortunately, which is unusual. This is the first time in a very long time that a roast has gone sideways on me whenever whenever I worked on it. All right. Looks like the weird type of mug you'd find at a thrift store. Thanks, I think. All right. Go say hi to the doctor.
It's excellent to see you today.
Howdy, mister.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. You have any night fevers, come back and see me.
Thanks a lot.
Armadillo's certainly turned around since the, open your satchel. Okay. Okay. Armadillo's changed a whole lot from 3 years ago whenever it was empty and there was a cholera outbreak.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
At least in my area, you find a lot of novelty mugs in the thrift stores. Really? If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually stagecoaches loading and unloading behind the freight station. Okay. Cool.
Morning, mister.
Ah, okay.
Why don't you jump up?
Okay, so I could do the Marshall's mission, or I could go back to Hennington instead, and the McFarland Ranch. Vacant property. Well, I won't be able to use the vacant property yet, so let's go talk to the Marshal. Yeah. Had a Mickey Mouse mug as a kid. My parents found it at the thrift store. Used it every day. Man. To have a favorite mug again, kind of unusual. I don't do that stuff anymore. I have favorite pairs of underwear that I like to wear, but mugs, not so much. I try to keep it minimal. I try to make certain that most of the mugs that I get, I constantly use. You know, don't like having stuff sit at the back of the cabinet that never gets picked up.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
God damn, they spitting a lot.
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Only 2 per stream. Yeah, if I let anybody, buy as many of the squats as possible.
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Catch me up.
Yeah. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah.
Let's go.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you.
Only 2 per stream. If I let people like redeem as many squats as they wanted, one person would buy them all up in a single go. I like a distributed attitude, you know? That being said, what do you think about the other options that can be purchased? Just got this game a few weeks after my birthday, physical copy, and it's pretty fun. Just very slow in the beginning. New Vegas if it was third person. I think this game predates New Vegas. I think.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Marston, take now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. On me! That's all behind the you brought you're trembling worse than a stutter in a whip. I got you, boy. Let's move to that pole. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
Your clothes are gonna be a lot redder.
You couldn't hit a bull's ass with a back full of...
Inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Okay, checkpoint. You need to go get some food?
Marston,
Okie dokie.
I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him. John Liquor! You ain't getting away this time. You're a coward, Lee Johnson. Get to that crate. I got you covered.
Whoops.
Christ alive! Take that fella behind the rock. Yeah! Stay with me!
Someone don't like me much. It's probably gonna hurt.
I mean, if he's still alive.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah!
I'm telling you, Strife, this game makes me want another Western-themed Fallout game. Probably in Texas or something. I mean, frankly, I wish that there was... Nice. Okay, I got some cash here. Where are the sods who are hanging out here? Okay. Like, I don't know whether or not it would be the right thing to do, But part of me really wishes that Bethesda's IPs had a like I wish they had a second studio thing going on where it's like, listen, I don't want a new game from them every 2 years or something. But since we're getting to like damn near 10 years between their releases and stuff, I mean, it's how many years has it been since Starfield? Like, I would love for there to be a situation where there's a secondary studio using the same engine to make a follow-up game type situation, you know? Put a waypoint right here. And let's get to exploring, you know? You've returned with your coffee? Hello, Eli. Welcome back with your coffee. Having a fun time taking a piss over there?
Let's go. Come on.
How are you?
I'm so sorry, sir.
You want to pull it in the brain? You get lost. You get no treasure.
I'll pull it in the brain it is. Nearly shot.
Good man. My name's Cheerful. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Fantastic. Let's loot these bodies then.
All right, let's see.
Okay. So I got a treasure hunter map. The Suzvide bites. Okay, so howdy, y'all. Hello, Ace. How you doing? Microwave eggs bite with bacon in them. Oh, microwave egg bites with bacon. Whoops.
Come on.
God, it's frankly strange playing this game. It's been so long since I picked it up initially. You got a pretty horse there. Don't worry, I will not have this horse for long, because they weren't things that you could keep super close tabs on. You are nearing a gang hideout. Hideouts generally are full of, okay.
I guess it's too late to talk about things. All right, you got yourself another gun.
I could really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
I've decided to leap into the deep end.
Oh my! God! God help me!
Come on, ladies, this ain't fair! Get down some men! Sure, poker! You're gonna get what you deserve, man! You're gonna leave this in a box!
Oops, son of a bitch.
This bitch is ours. You made a big mistake by coming here, my friend.
Please! Save my daughter!
We got trouble!
Lay it down!
Thank God you're safe. Let's get you back home.
Twin Rocks complete. Alright, got some stuff done. I think I just expressed my love for Western cowboy-themed games. Remember that game Gun? That was a fun title. I do know about Gun, but I've never actually played it. So...
Sorry, partner.
Sorry, partner? No, we're not sorry. Loot these banditos. This is one thing that I will say about this game over the second one. Looting is so much faster because it's just... Oh, yep, you're done. Just like that. Oh, yep, you're done. Obligatory Wilhelm scream. Ah! I don't suppose we got anything extra sitting around here to find. Ooh, hello. Slide down. I like sliding down. Oh God! Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Oh my God, my knees, my poor knees. So, how was the weekend for everyone? This is the first time in a hot minute since I started the game that I've got like time to myself. I'm not just like. There we go. Okay. Cowboy boots double as long fall boots? Sadly, I don't think so. Was pretty good. Helped my sister put her classroom in classroom a bit. Bleh. Was pretty good. Helped my sister put her classroom a bit more to how she wants it on Saturday. Oh, nice. Pretty quiet weekend. Got construction noises today. Construction noises? You mean like across the street from where you live, or like, or is it outside of where you work? I was about to think of dinner when the power went out. My God, man, what is up with power outages? Let's head out to the gunsmith, see if I can get something better than what I've got now. Wasn't too bad. Went to Taco Bell for dinner. Took a nap, so not too significant, actually. Whoa. An opportunity for 5-finger fillet. Oh, I got a volcanic pistol. Not too difficult, just no YouTube. Had to remind myself to stop opening TikTok though. That's a wild thing to me, right? Because like I've never used TikTok, not once in my life.
Then I got all the armaments you can use.
Hello there.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we? Marshal best step up post haste. Men starting to question his steel.
How much money do I have? I got 146. This costs 125. What's the info on this? Doubles ammo capacity on rifles and repeaters. Hell yeah, man.
That's a fine deal.
All right. I don't really have any more money. Well, I do, but not a lot of it. So that'll do me for now. Let's head back to the ranch. See what type of missions they got for me up there. Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts are better. Are they? It's one expensive bandolier. Yeah, but I mean also, you have to remember it's a video game. Money flows. It freaking flows in this game. As a reminder, we are at roughly 104. No, we're at roughly 50 some odd, maybe $60 towards the release of the next spicy pick. If you wanted to drop a $5 or anything. Look at me. I'm reduced to begging for money. I'm finding so much more of it in the video game. What do we have up here? There is a question mark on my map.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. If it's water you're looking for, what's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his proper tie to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his proper tie.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Scammer bastard. Visit the Pittance house northwest of Armadillo. Well, that's it. It's all over. The side missions have begun. I will never finish this game now. I shall be forced forever to do the bidding of fool, liars, and thieves. Let the hunt begin. So chat, I have a question for you in regards to the squats and whatnot that you can redeem. Now I'm all for squats. Oh, lawmen, eh? I was gonna get involved, but I don't think it's necessary. Hang on, fellas. Let me just loot this guy.
Let's go.
Gotta keep them thighs beefy. So this is the idea that I have. I don't know how you would feel about this. What if I changed the squats out for crunches? It would be a different camera angle, you know, I'd have to point it further down in my set. The cat cam again? A second time in the stream? Alright. Alright. Ah. Hello, Ratchet. Hi, Ratchet. Yep. Here, I'll get you your kibble. On. Yeah. This is what you wanted to see? You saw The Offspring yesterday? It was 10:10. You mean the band? Man. I haven't thought of the band Offspring in so long. Crunches would be good for a strong core. It would probably be like bicycle crunches that I would do. But I'm thinking, like, I can't do an entire workout at the end of stream every single time. Instead, I would like have to swap one, or like it would have to be one or the other. It would have to be either crunches or it would have to be squats, and I would basically have to choose them at the start. Or maybe it would be a situation where maybe it's a situation where you redeem the points for it, and then we roll like we spin a wheel at the end and find out which set of which set of exercises I do instead. But here you go. You get to see me with my cat ears on, and like the redemption clarifies, every single time the cat cam is active, I will yeah and appreciate you if you subscribe. What a fickle boy. He took 3 bites and he's done. All I need now is like a close-fitting cat suit to go with the ears, right? Alrighty. We'll put the headphones back on. In fact, we'll tail with bell. Well, I have a tail. It's actually hanging up in the closet. So I could totally do the tail part. Let me be your cute little kitty cat, chat. Okay, then. God damn it. Get into the corral accidentally. You're always our cute little kitty cat. Well, I'm happy that you enjoy it. I'm here for your entertainment, after all.
Let's go.
Even if I'm not, you know, doing the entertainment Friday nights down at the club with sensuous gyrations. That must be it, right up there.
Come on.
Now, what's the story up here?
This is private property.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. $200, partner. Take it or leave it.
Wow. 200 is a lot of money that I don't have. Well, I'd best get back to the adventuring.
Come on.
And as we all know, the fastest and most effective way to make money in any video game is to start killing people. Because that's what most video games are all about, killing people. Animal Crossing is about murder? Yeah, didn't you know? You're actually a hitman for Tom Nook the entire time. Man, even in the video game, the GPS is wrong. It's like trying to route me through the freaking stables or whatever. Okay, wait a minute. I see. Man, the side quests, they don't stop.
Hello there.
I'm a terrible mother. Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
You playing high or low honor? I haven't really thought too hard about it, but probably high honor.
Let's go.
I mean, I've only just barely started the game, so, you know. That's how you clear out villagers. Exactly. Animal Crossing is all about murder because, you know, like you're trying to, you know, create, you're trying to establish an HOA, you know, and you gotta clean out the naysayers who aren't falling in line.
Slow down.
Wait a minute, what's this?
That's one.
Started the first rank of Survivalist Challenge. God, I don't remember any of this. Of course, then again, it's been like 10 years since I played the game. Well, 15. I've, you know, in passing, contemplated breaking out the PS3 before they released this. Because I still have my PS3. I still have my original copy of Red Dead Redemption, so...
Whoa there.
Turn around. I gotta get up on the land to the left here. No, Ratchet. God, how many times do I have to chase you away? No lap time. And he doesn't want the kibble. He does not want the kibble. It's shoe. A lot of blood. Bone. Check back at the sheriff's office in the future. Can do.
Yeah.
Screw that. We'll just keep going over the hills in the back. There we go. We're back in the saddle again. Cat is never endingly interested in sitting in my lap. But my milky white thighs are not going to survive his happy claws. Oh, hey, here's a question. How many of you are inbound for a long weekend? You know? Labor Day weekend? Because this next Monday I have it off. I'm looking forward to it.
Come on, easy up now.
Sit down, rest your weary feet, son. Of course, these days, there ain't no quick draw contest left. But back when I was a kid, there was real money to be had. Down Brimstone Way, there was this one gent, I think his name was Mr. Kelly. Tall as a house and dressed like a lord he was, and he'd won at Brimstone every year as long as could be remembered.
Yeah, very interesting.
Ended up getting shot, though. Yep, some stranger named Red took him down in his own darn contest.
I'm not understanding English well.
Well, thank you for that, sir.
I'm not understanding English well. What's Labor Day? Labor Day is, it's basically our May Day in America.
I'll have to remember that one.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
It's the workers' day, as it were. Most noteworthy of it all is the fact that we have holiday. We're off of a decent number of people don't have to go into work on Labor Day. Not everybody, but a decent number of people. Your lap is cozy though. Oh my god. Thirsty much? Thirsty just a little bit? Come on, put your head down right on my lap here. What's that poking you? Oh no, don't worry about it. That's just how we clean earwax. Yeah. Workers' Day. We have that on the 1st of May. Yeah, yeah. So, there's a political reason stretching back in time for it, but, basically, at some point in time, America decided that they didn't want there to be solidarity between our workers and the workers in the rest of the world for more rights. So as a compromise, the federal government decided, okay, we'll have May Day, but we won't have it on the same day as the rest of the world so people don't get bright ideas. All right. Okay. I have worn the ears longer than intended. There we go. Go ahead and mark that as complete. It's unfortunate that nobody saw fit to redeem a subscription or something. All right, go ahead and get these off, because get this wig off. It's kind of an itchy wig. Wow. I have returned. Oh. Okay. I can get, yeah, open container. Go ahead and save. Advance the time. What time is it? 3 in the morning. Jeez. How lovely. We can look at the bounty poster over here. Make use of it, maybe. Maurice Sweet. Bullard Twins Gang. Property destruction at Brittle Brush Trawl. 20 alive, 10 for dead. We'll take that. Great.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister. Hola.
Any minute now, dog. Come on.
Hello there.
Here's a question I got for you. What's the most money you're willing to spend on, like, a pair of pants or a shirt? Man, these night missions are sluggish. Was the office? Was it up here? Oh, it was up over here. Yeah.
Thank you.
'Officer.
$200. That's under 11 for Yanks. Wow. I mean, preferably that, Eli. Oh. Oh my word.
He told me to take Father's college fund and use it to buy land out here with him.
I can crack the safe. That would... This is the both the bank and like the jail, all both at the same time. Wow.
Back home, the bacon was sweeter than it is out here.
Because just, like, I finally bit the bullet on something for myself. I decided last night to actually pay top dollar for a shirt. Which is something that I basically never, ever do. I decided to pay $40 for a fully linen shirt. And I'm really hopeful that I didn't do something stupid, you know? Throne? Well, I mean, you can always bring up the throne wish list. But the thing is, what does the throne wish list do for you? You know? I don't know. I've always treated the throne wish list as some place to, like, throw gag gifts onto. So many gag gifts that have come off of that wish list over the years. But... these days, it doesn't see much action. Non-synthetic materials are good, and that's what I'm really hopeful for. That's what I'm really, really hopeful for.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
They had electricity in this era? Yes, yes. You have to remember, this was 1911. 1911, electricity had well been discovered, and it was being installed. What most people do not know is that the electrification of America was something that was only possible with investments from the federal government.
Come on, man up and move these cattle. Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Private industry was not willing to electrify
Thank you
America.
for
They would
telling
only
me all that
electrify
back
the
there.
cities.
It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa!
These guys stay behind them, Mr. Marston. That's it. Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Whoa!
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know
Come
what
on,
you're
you
doing.
dumb heifer.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Come on.
I'm working on that. Steer the herd left, move behind the right side of the herd. Steer the herd right, move behind the left side. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Let's go. Whoa, whoa.
Electrification was an interesting thing that took a while. If you're interested in the electrification story of America, you might bother reading a book called Disenchanted Night.
Nail it down. Keep going, Mr.
All right,
Marston.
let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Let's go.
Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Watch for the runner.
Load up now. Yeah. Yeah.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Hello.
Ooh. What? Jeez, dick. All right. Where are we headed now? Is there a, What's over here? Was mostly restricted to the bigger cities out east. Yes. Yes. Basically, it was possible to have electricity. It was possible to have electricity just about anywhere, but having the infrastructure to generate it was the real challenge. So the larger, more metropolitan areas definitely got it first. It took a major investment from the federal government to push hard and get Warrington Ranch.
Slow up.
Can I go in here? Nope. I can't go in there. It took a major investment from the federal government to push electrification out to just about everyone. And I'm talking a major push to establish the infrastructure, because it was not profitable for any private operation to build electric transmission wires going out to rural areas of America. It's a little bit similar to what's happening these days with getting broadband. Well, it's happened for a long time now, and I think that broadband internet, you know, the basic like 2000s version of broadband internet, is basically completely rolled out to just about everywhere in the United States of America through federal grants. But the next stage of that is federal grants pushing to get fiber internet out to even the farthest reaches. Somebody call me?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. I don't miss, mister. Bear that in mind.
Oh, fuck off. I don't want none of your showdown bullshit.
Come on.
Ooh. Oh, the wanted poster's back. Okay. What do we got here? Let's go ahead and do the wanted poster since I'm in the area. Go for the bounty. He is nowhere nearby. Alright. Only one thing to do. It's time to get moving. So here's a question for you. If I was to do a new costume, what type of a new costume do you think I should do for Costume Swim? For that matter, does anybody have ideas for fun experiences that I should I say fun ways to torture me for charity? Because we're past the halfway point for the year. It's about time to start thinking about what I'm going to do for charity during this December stream. Bunny girl outfit. You mean like a Playboy bunny? Because I'm not gonna lie, I would do that. I would totally do it. Part of me was thinking about Snow White. The question is whether or not to do Snow White as like a super tiny, sexy version of it, or like the modest version with the long skirts. Snow White with a beard. Inflatable... An inflatable cow costume. Oh my god. Have you done Red Riding Hood? Yes, I have. Actually, if you look at the clips for the channel, I think one of the top clips is me twirling in the super short Red Riding Hood skirt, which I'm not gonna lie, I like that clip. Like I like the part of like putting on a super short skirt and being flirty with it. It's surprisingly fun to do. Oh shit. You know what, I shouldn't be here yet. It's more money if I capture them alive rather than dead, and they haven't unlocked the rope yet. That's why I'm doing the ranch quests. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're not doing this bounty right now. We are not doing this bounty right now.
If you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching roundabouts for a few plants I'm light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plans wins on the bet.
I don't have money for this. Banana costume? Oh, you mean a banana hammock? I have those. I think wearing just the banana hammock may be against terms of service, though. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, let's catch a coach back to the McFarland Ranch.
Come on.
No need to walk, mister. I'm doing the best I can, mister.
McFarland's Ranch, please.
Might as well get some sleep, mister.
Dress up as an actual banana. Princess Peach? Wait. There's so many different versions of Princess Peach. Which one are we talking about? Are we talking about a Princess Peach who's like, are we talking about tennis? Are we talking about, like, the skin-tight biking suit? Are we talking about, like, a million of the costumes she has in Mario Odyssey? Or are we talking about just the classic Princess Peach costume? Yeah,
Well,
the
hello,
big pink
Mr.
dress.
Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
There's a Princess Peach game where she helps protect a theater, kind of like Luigi's Mansion. Princess Peach's Showtime is something that I want to play, but I just haven't.
Mr. Marston.
Finally, the rope. Another costume.
Right.
Dress
Now
up
you
as
got
Hello
some rope
Kitty.
on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Dress up as Hello Kitty. Play some Hello Kitty games on stream. It reminds me of whenever I think I dressed up as a schoolgirl the first time, and I went and played. I don't know. It was one of those beat 'em up games where you play as schoolgirls.
What are you waiting for? Those horses won't hang around for long.
Let's go! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but
the
I
ride?
know we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
We talking Catholic schoolgirl? No, it would have been a seifuku. So we're
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Rope one! We'll bring it down together!
Whoa!
Come on! Don't be afraid of that lasso!
Let's go!
That's it! Keep a hold of him now!
Whoa there!
Jump on, boy! He's all yours! Keep it tight now, Marston!
That's it! Don't give up!
That's it!
Take it slow now!
Relax now!
Tell me what you got, boy!
You got it, Mr.
Come on,
Marston!
man! Now, boy!
You're mine now!
Come on! Let's go!
You're doing fine!
Let's see it, boy!
Calm down now!
You'll have this in no time!
Nearly there!
got him.
Good work! I'm impressed, Marston.
Come on!
Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then! Let's see if you can get another one!
Come on!
Come on! Rope one of them!
I see them.
Haven't got all day!
Come on!
What are you waiting for? That's it! Lead with them!
I got you now! Calm it down! Oh, this ain't good! It's almost got you! Easy there! Come on! Come on! Nearly got you!
You're a regular Bronco buster, City Boy! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come!
That being said, I have I have a skirt in the closet that's basically a Catholic schoolgirl skirt. It is only.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
You could do a Sailor Moon cosplay. Like, there are so many different cosplays that I'm more than willing to do.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston.
All right, let me. It's time to get a refill on my coffee. I'm all out. My mug, it runneth dry. And as we all know, mugs that run dry are not mug. A mug that runs dry is no mug at all. Tea time? No, it's coffee time, not tea time. Does Will look like the type of man who drinks tea? Yes. No. Dad ass. Oh, right. Does this does show off my what you might call my ass cleavage. If you want a full view of it, I wouldn't mind doing stepping back for it. But at least 3 people would need to ask for it. Of course not. He drinks only the blackest of coffee, the kind of black that would put the deepest part of the void to shame. Cough tea? Oh, no. Actually, I have taken up drinking tea because of... it's a lot of... Like, I don't really want to empty the mocha pot. How to put this? I make mocha pot coffee these days. Like, when I'm not doing this. So, what happens is that I make the mocha pot coffee. I make a single cup at the start of the day, and then I turn around and I'm done with it in no time. But if I make a second cup, I'm kind of getting close to my caffeine limit for the day because of how much stronger mocha pot coffee is. So I've taken to buying up just chai, chai tea specifically. in a powdered form. So I boil a bit of water and pour it on top of the mix in a mug, and I do that as my secondary like hit of caffeine. It's weaker than the coffee I make, which means that it balances me out more. So the biggest mistake I made whenever I got that mocha pot, or lesson that I had to learn, was how I cannot have 3 cups of coffee, because just drip coffee, yeah, I'll do 3 cups of drip coffee in a day, but that's because drip coffee is, in all honesty, pretty weak. Drip coffee is pretty weak. So I can do 3 cups of drip coffee, but the mocha pot, 2 cups is my utter limit, and even then it's getting kind of close to the line about having too much caffeine in a day. So I've had to learn how to like balance it out. So 1 cup of mocha pot coffee, and then 1, if I need more, if I want more, I get 1 extra cup. I get a second cup, but instead of coffee, it's chai tea. So pretty good, in all honesty. I'll go ahead and fix you guys there. Caffeine doesn't affect me at all. Caffeine will affect you. It absolutely can affect you. Even if you're not feeling the effects, you can still OD on caffeine, because that's how chemicals work. That being said, like whenever I say that I OD, whenever I'm getting close to like having too much coffee, too much caffeine, it's like a situation where my hands are shaking. And how much is too much is different for everybody, you know? Nah, you're good.
Head for Armadillo.
Yeah. You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth 2 of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Soda is your source of caffeine. I can't say that that's a bad thing either. Like, soda fundamentally has a lot less caffeine than coffee does. I think it's like 1/3 or 1/4 of the coffee, unless you get, you know, like a very particularly strong caffeinated beverage.
I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss. Come on, easy up now.
You're good? Well, it's a shame that nobody here wants to see my wonderful form. Bringing up the gallery again, eh? You get back with the rest of them. Hanging rock. God damn it. Get back here, you little shits.
Slow down! Slow it up now.
Florida bug.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
Oh.
Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down. Bring him back.
Come!
Oh shit! Okay, I should have paid attention to that.
Go!
Get back here, you little shit.
Come on!
Damn it.
Come on! Relax! I got you now. Relax now. Nearly there. Easy. You're mine now. It's all right.
Gotcha.
Let's go. Let's go. Slow up.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
All right. Cool. It's, how much money do I have? $37. Not a lot. Not a lot. Let's just head back to town, yeah? I'm gonna have to saddle this up by, like, hitching it to a post or something. Run, Spirit, run! New weaponry is available at Gunsmith. Nice, 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 nice. Witness all my finery. I mean, are you happy with the photography that's on the gallery? Like I've said before, I'm always interested in critiques of the artistic works there. I also enjoy flattery. Search this bad boy.
Blessings to you. You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking whore! I'm gonna... You're about to have one hell of a bad time.
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Maybe it's time to think about a different line of business.
Wiggling your eyebrows at the underpants.
No. Irish shilling overcharges to shoe a horse. Yeah, sure.
How do you do?
I'm at 41. I don't have enough to buy that room. Son of a bitch.
How you do? That deal all...
I'll tell you what I'm kind of disappointed about. That there are no comments on the pictures on the gallery. Then again, I don't know that there's a comment section for the pictures in the gallery. All right, well, let's go have a chat with the sheriff.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
God.
I'll be honest
His deputies
with you, Marston, I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the bollards.
Sometimes I wonder if I should just throw it all away and become an underwear model. Probably couldn't get that type of a job. I'm not as, I'm not beautiful enough for it.
Leave the horses here and follow me. Ooh, now. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered. Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Dunno, you have good form. I suppose I do, I just don't think that I'm looking quite as good as I could. Are you ripped enough to become an undermodel? I think I got a little bit of dough on me. Not a lot of it, just some.
Look out! Rush the guard! Gun him down!
Shit. No! Goddamn. Well, so much for taking cover.
Let's go! Stay alert, boys!
Yeah, I owe it to the McFarlands.
They've got some of Mr. Gulch's livestock, too.
Come on, this ends today.
I dislike that super ripped crap anyway. Which is a sentiment that I've heard several times over. You know?
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me. Go with them.
Stop falling behind! We gotta push forward!
Can I have this?
Every dollar counts.
Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock.
That's too damn close!
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving. There's one of them. Damn you. Come on, pull foot, Marston. There's our boys on the other side. Fire. Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Tell the bollards to give themselves up or we'll kill every last one of you. Nice shot.
Ain't no need to die, friend!
Let's get
I'm working on it. Ah, $12. Nice.
Push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. Eyes up! Snipers! Come on! Give them hell!
I don't even know where they are.
Get those thieving bastards! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help the deputy. Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
I forgot this was the age of, like, where the screen goes gray. And you have to, like, constantly take cover and wait for your health to come back.
Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Yes, because they probably didn't hear all that all the gunfire, you know?
Hey, this way!
Watch out for Mr. Double K!
Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all!
Oh my good God! Come on, you coward!
There's one more for the vultures. I see one of them.
Shit.
That one almost got me.
Great, boy! For Christ's sake, just stand there! Good shot! Hell no!
My apologies, mister.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I'm so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Oh my God. Alright, let's loot the dead and see what we can get. I mean, frankly, it's not that much of a surprise to hear people say things like, yeah, I'm not much for that ripped stuff, because every single time I hear anything about being ripped, it's always from other guys, and I'm like, well, if that's how you feel about it, cool. I don't know that I really care that to like, be getting... I don't think I want compliments from other guys about how ripped I am, though. I've never been interested in that. Sheriff sure holds his charge in such a high regard, but he's not wrong. Frankly, I like the sheriff because he does not have any illusions about who he is and where he stands in relation to the others. You know, it's like, no, this is my job, and that's it. That's it. Full stop. This is where I am. This is my purpose. This is my business. And you don't necessarily have to like it. But at the same time, he's not, like, lying to himself or anybody else, you know? Like, he is exceedingly honest of character. Cool. I think we've cleaned this place out. I don't think there are any, like, chests or anything that I'm missing.
Yeah.
And the kind of people he's protecting. Yes. Oh, another question mark out here. Okay. Well, we can go back to the McFarlane Ranch. Wait a minute, what's this? Nigel West Dickens. Ah, our wonderful man, Nigel West. Alright. Well, I'm about 10 minutes off of when I'm supposed to stop. And because school is back in session, and I live right down the road from a high school, there is always an enormous backup of cars if I even dare to leave a little bit late. So I'm probably gonna get back to the McFarlane Ranch and save my game and quit. This has been fun. This has been different, you know? Like, I bought this... God, it must have been during the, I must have bought this during the Christmas sale. I think I bought it under... No? Was it the spring sale? I bought it during a sale. Like, I've had this in my inventory almost a half year now, so... Oops. Wait a minute. My little house is over here somewhere. So we got about 10 minutes or so to hang out and have talk a little bit more, chat, etc. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save my game. I'm gonna close this down because I want to get through this. God, if I could sit here and play this for the rest of the day, I would, and just stream all day long. But it's not my option, sadly. Alrighty. Oh, that's right. I also have squats to do. I kind of forgot about that. Right. Game? Here we go. Quit game. Yes. Okay. Close that out. And I've had a lot of coffee. I'm gonna have to relieve myself very quickly before we get to the squats. So I will be right back, chat. Whew. Whew. I will be right back. Whew, okay. I'm sorry about that long wait. Whew. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Maybe I can... All right. How is the camera right there? It's okay. I could probably do with a touch more in this direction and a touch more level. There we go. Okay. Hey. There we go. We're all framed up. How are you doing, chat? Oh, those of you who are left anyway. That was, how long was that break? My God, I was gone for like 15 minutes. I am so sorry about that. Okay, how many squats do we have to get done? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 squats. Well, if you're still hanging out after all of that and you're only going to get 25 squats, I got news for you. You're dedicated. You are freaking-cated.
You want me to add more onto them? I can go redeem my squats, honey.
You will do what you choose to do. I can see who redeemed things. There are people in chat who have points. I know they got points and they haven't freaking redeemed nothing.
Alright, I guess you're getting more squats then, aren't you?
Isn't there a cooldown before you can do your second one?
Let me check.
I forget if I put a cooldown on it at all.
Nope.
Oh, well then. There you go.
Enjoy your squats.
Evil woman.
Hi, chat.
Hello, Tev's hand. You may as well be Thing from the Addams Family the way you show up on my camera.
And I'm the sexiest fucking hand you've ever seen, baby.
Oh my word. Alright, that puts us up to how many now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45? Only 45? Why is Strife in a new outfit? I'm not in a new outfit. I just took my shirt off. I've had this on all day. Oh. Hang on. See? Same outfit. Just put the shirt back on. Like, this has been underneath it the whole time. All right, well, I guess we're stopping at 45 squats today, which is perfectly fine with me. I mean, if you're not interested in seeing those last 5, then that's all on you. I can't tell you what you should and shouldn't be redeeming, you know? All right. So, one tiny sip of coffee. Okay, so chat, let us find what's underneath. It's what's underneath that counts. I'm not going to lie. If anybody had redeemed a hundo today, I would have been very confused about what to do because, I'm wearing a bodysuit that is modest enough, okay? But if I had gotten a hundo or something, I would have been like, what am I supposed to do? There's nothing on underneath this. So, okay, let's find the music here. Where's the squats? I'm delaying as much as I can. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I am utterly delaying the inevitable. All right, chat. We're going to go ahead and do these 45 squats, and then maybe we'll sit and have a chat for a brief moment. Maybe it'll be stream out right afterwards because I don't have too much to get done before heading out to work today. So let's just get this over with. You know what? I'll be really nice to you. I'll take the shirt back off because I would actually prefer to do the squats without that shirt on. I don't want to sweat into it too much. Damn, we could have had Strife naked. All right, here we go. 45 squats and then stream over. Woo! Not too bad. 3.5 minutes for all of it. I'm also wearing a bodysuit. Mine is flesh-colored. It's skin, isn't it? Shh. Dat bulge. Yeah, I suppose the bodysuit does show off my anatomy to some degree. Not to an obscene degree, but it's definitely form-fitting. There's no question about that. The camera is too high to see the booty drop. Well, there was nothing stopping me from pitching the camera down and doing bicycle crunches instead. Complete all. All right. All of the squats are finished. Chat, my word, what an end to the stream. I so wish that I could hang out and play more Red Dead Redemption today because I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun. Hello, Ratchet. fine. Come on. Look at the boy. The fluffy boy. The fluffy one. The illustrious Floof. You happy? You happy, boy? Meow, meow, meow. Whew. Seeing myself on camera there, I realize, yeah, I should probably own what I got here a little bit more because, like, despite the fact that I've gained a bit of weight, I'm still in pretty good shape. So maybe I need to be considering the next costume that I can wear for a stream at some point. We'll see. We'll see. You guys certainly had plenty of suggestions earlier today. But listen, this is where the stream ends. Thank you so much for keeping me in shape by redeeming those squats, chat. I will see all of you on Saturday at 11 a.m. U.S. Central Time. No, 12 noon U.S. Central on Saturday. Until then, take care of yourselves, stay happy and stay healthy. And like always, you can also catch me over on Tev's stream Wednesday night. The next time that you can catch me is over on Tev's stream Wednesday night. Enjoy until then. If nothing else, I'll see you on Saturday. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay cool, and I will see you next time. Oh, I'm gonna get naked.